Only in my stream will you hear music going from Bejeweled directly into Zero Escape. Hello everyone, welcome on in. We are back within Stars in Time. Now from what I was told, this is a 20-hour game. Which is... Well, okay, so if I was streaming this for 4 hours, that would make it 5 streams, so 5 weeks of streaming it, but I've only been streaming it for 3 hours at a time, so it's gonna be more like 6 or 7. 6, 7. So, we got about 3, at most, hopefully at most, 3 more streams of this. Just fine. But I'm worried, chat. I'm worried about where the story is going to go. Because we're about to fight the king, I think. And if y'all remember Start Again, that's when it goes downhill for, well, Sifrin, at least. I'm also curious if, in order to get the true ending, you have to do what you did in Start Again. Oh, hello. Oh, I have mosquito bites. Dear. Why specifically my right arm, though? Yeah, I discovered 2 mosquito bites when I came home. Oh yeah, let me tell you about my day. So I went downtown. For those who maybe knew, I live in Chicago. So, it's a big downtown. Took my usual route, which usually has me going by the Art Institute. And normally in front of the Art Institute there are these guys, they call themselves the Bucket Boys, which are a group of street musicians who play drums with buckets. They have like some kind of drumstick and then big buckets, and they'll just perform in certain spots to earn money. And according to one of the guys I was talking to, they do it to keep kids off the street and give them something to do and out of crime through music, which, that's pretty cool. They are very loud, obviously, the drummers, but like, I have never minded them. But I didn't see the Bucket Boys until later today. When I got downtown, the Bucket Boys weren't in front of the Art Institute. It was some Christians holding or wearing signs, which definitely unusual. There are churches in Chicago, but most of them are not downtown, because obviously that's where all the businesses are. But you do see them around the outskirts of the city, and especially in the suburbs. But these guys were wearing suits and wearing big signs over them, like they were advertising something. They also had stuff like Christ our Lord, Jesus is the one, or some other bullshit like that. I mean, it's whatever, they're Christians, okay? They can believe what they want. I don't care. And then I saw one on the signs. I didn't read what it said exactly, but it said something against LGBT ideology and abortion rights. And I was going to be walking right through them. So I was like, okay, this is unavoidable now. I want to fuck with them somehow. Because, like, normally I wouldn't give a shit. But when you start having a sign on you or just spewing hateful shit, I have to say something. I have to do something. And Christians typically are very easy to fuck with because they're afraid of everything. Generally speaking. I'm talking about the fanatical ones. I know some very nice Christians. I just want to make it clear, I'm talking about the fanatical ones. The bad ones. And as I'm passing through, I'm like, okay, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. And one of them looks at me and goes, oh, do you like the sign? And I look at him, I smile, and I say, Hail Satan. And he does not like that. And then all of them, in unison, mind you, at the same time, in unison, whip out some freaky chant about Jesus saving them from Satan the eternal loser. And I tried to stop myself from laughing. Like, I didn't laugh. But, like, I really wanted to. Now, I don't talk about this much on stream because I don't really make it part of my identity, but I am a Satanist. Specifically, I am aligned with the Satanic Circle, which is a relatively recent group. And the Satanic Circle is very, very, very pro-LGBT. They are an offshoot of the Satanic Temple, mostly founded by members who were burned by the Satanic Temple, because the Satanic Temple actually sucks. And it's unrelated to the other main Satanist group, the Church of Satan, which I don't really vibe with those guys. But for the most part, the beliefs of the Satanic Circle are the same. It's more based around helping others, kindness, and all that. Which, yeah, that's great. I like that. But for the most part, it's the same general beliefs. You know, don't harm children, don't hurt animals unless you need to survive. Don't make sexual advances to people who don't want it or without consent. You know, all those things. Don't be anti-science, that's a big one. But it's more focused around being kind. Thank you for the follow, Gibbs You Paw Job. Oh, have I made it, guys? Am I starting to get names like that following me? Oh, come on in, though. But, like, I don't like it when you start parading around in a public area yelling, "Hey, look at me!" with your big sign saying, "Fuck gay people." Because, ironically, my religion forbids forcing my religion on others. Which I think is pretty cool. But like, this didn't like ruin my day or anything. I thought it was funny. Like I said, I tried to not laugh. Because I was outnumbered. You know. I don't trust that they're not going to try to do something. I already took a risk by saying Hail Satan. My plan was, if they bothered me on my return trip, because I did walk back that way to get a hot dog later, I was going to crack some joke about having raw, unprotected sex with my trans girlfriend. Because that would have set them off. But by the time I had gone there, the Christians were gone and the Bucket Boys were back. I actually bumped into the Bucket Boys twice on my way down there because they were handing out pamphlets. Or on my way around that spot. Because I ended up walking multiple times in that area because I was going to different places. I wish I could have helped the Bucket Boys because I would much rather them be in front of the Art Institute than these dipshits, but unfortunately they only took cash or Cash App, and I don't have a Cash App, and I don't usually carry cash on me. So I couldn't help them, but I wish them well, and I told them I hope you guys can get your permit. Because in order to be a street musician in Chicago, you do need a permit. But anyways, after that, I went to my favorite coffee shop, a place called Stan's. They're all over the place. I got my usual iced latte. It was a caramel, or iced sea salt caramel brown butter latte, and it was delicious. There was no pentagram in the caramel on top this time. I was a little disappointed. And I also didn't eat breakfast before I left. I was kind of scrambling to leave. I didn't have a great night, so I didn't really have time to make breakfast. I won't get into reasons why. It just involves another friend that I'm concerned about, but I think they're fine now, so I don't think I need to worry. And I got a ham and cheese pretzel sandwich, which was okay. A lot of mouthfuls of melted cheese. Thankfully it wasn't cheddar. There was white and yellow bits in there, so I think it might have been Colby Jack or something else. It was okay, but I mean, it wasn't really very flavorful. I think some peppers or onions or something would have probably made the flavor stand out a bit more. You know, it was food. And then after that, I went to my main reason for being downtown. I was going to a pinball museum. Mostly because they got a new pinball table, the Twilight Zone, which is supposed to be one of the best pinball tables ever made. And I've played digital versions of it, but I've never played the real thing. In fact, I've actually played very little real pinball on that. Unfortunately, when I got there, I learned the Twilight Zone was out of order. In fact, there were a lot of tables out of order, so I actually didn't get to play on a couple of the tables that I wanted to. But I played on Revenge from Mars, Cyclone, Comet, Monopoly, which I didn't get to last time I was there, and some old 70s and older tables, which were pretty fun. I do like those old tables. I didn't get to play on the Godzilla table because people were hogging it. There was a guy who was there for who was using that damn table for 20 minutes straight. He was making a lot of noises every time he dropped a ball. It was kind of funny. I didn't get to play 8-Ball Deluxe again because it's still broken and nobody told anyone, and I also didn't tell anyone. I probably should have done that. If it's somehow still broken by the next time I'm there, I guess I'll tell them. And I sat down at the little 90s PC that was there to play Space Cadet pinball. I actually wanted to play Full Tilt, but Space Cadet was the one that was open and I didn't want to fuck with it. They had 3 pinball games installed. It was Space Cadet Pinball, which is the demo for the other game installed, Full Tilt Pinball. Yes, in case you didn't know, Space Cadet is a demo. It's not actually a full game. And then there was a third one in there called Microsoft Pinball Arcade, not to be confused with Farsight Studios' Pinball Arcade, which I've heard Microsoft Pinball Arcade is not very good, but it's interesting that it's there. Again, I didn't try it because Space Cadet was the one that was selected, and I didn't want to fuck with a PC. I didn't know if there were any rules about that. And I played a Miss Pac-Man cabinet that was there, which had fucked up sprites, so I think there might be something wrong with the board. I hope they can fix that. It didn't make it unplayable, but all the characters appeared as squares, which is really funny, and they're at least the correct colors, so you can at least tell them apart. Though, weirdly enough, when the ghosts are supposed to turn blue when you get a power pellet, the squares turned red. I don't know what was up with that. The food that you can collect also were squares. Colors that definitely did not match what they were supposed to be. That was fun. I've never played Miss Pac-Man on a real cabinet. It was a cocktail cabinet, so it had a top-facing screen. Man, that was a smooth joystick. I feel like playing it digitally, like in the various ports that I've played, it doesn't feel nearly as good as an actual machine. It's really difficult to describe, just the stick feels good. And it was really fun. Now, the highlight of my trip to the Pinball Museum was I actually got they had 3 arcade cabinets, Centipede, Miss Pac-Man, and Tempest. I didn't play Centipede because that one actually required coins. But I played Tempest and Miss Pac-Man, and I actually got a high score on Tempest. My name is now the number 2 score on the machine, which I think is pretty cool. I have never been particularly good at Tempest, so someone is definitely going to overtake me, but for now, I will take this W. After I was there for about an hour, I decided to leave because I had tried out everything that was still working. At this point, I was just going to wind up playing tables multiple times. The main tables I was going there for were either hogged by people or out of order, so I thought I might as well leave and get food. So I leave. I walk past where the Christians were, past the Bucket Boys. I think I also bumped into one of them handing out pamphlets. And I went to my favorite hot dog stand, which is a series of stands scattered across downtown. I got a hot dog, all the tables were taken, so I had to walk over to a bench nearby in order to eat my food. And naturally, when I was done eating and went back over to the stand, one of the tables was open, which is, great. And then I make my way home, and while I'm waiting for the bus, I bump into the Bucket Boys again, and this time I actually read their pamphlet. But when I found out that they only took cash or Cash App, I realized, I actually can't help them, which is unfortunate. I originally told them that I couldn't help them, because I'm not very trusting of strangers, so I don't usually Unfortunately, as much as I feel bad about it, I don't usually help people asking for stuff downtown because I just don't trust people. But after thinking about it, I was like, you know, I would much rather the Bucket Boys be in front of the Art Institute than these dipshits. So thankfully, I bumped into them again and actually, you know, listened to him and read the pamphlet. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to help. So I truly... Oh, that bug bite looks really bad. What the hell? Oh. Okay. I truly hope that they can get the permits, because I like music downtown. It's always nice. And I would much rather there be musicians downtown than dipshits telling me that gay people are going to hell. So, you know, that's just what I think. So, that was my day. As an added note, when I got home, I talked about this in a few places. You know, most people thought it was funny. But I got my first nasty DM about being a Satanist. So that was unexpected, especially where I got it. I'm not going to say where, just to not draw unwanted attention to anyone involved. But they'll all say it was in a queer space, and that is the absolute last space I would have expected to get that. So, but it's been handled. So I just want to say that it happened because this is not something I've ever had to deal with. Most people are usually pretty chill about me saying I'm a Satanist. But, you know, and now here we are. In Stars and Time. So, we're about to get an ad, so I'm going to just sit here for a moment and wait for the ad to start. And then we'll get started. But while we're waiting, and even while the ad is playing, chat, tell me about your day. What did you do? Tell me, did you go out anywhere? Did you eat anything? Play any good games? Watch any good movies or shows? Read a good book? What did you do? Tell me about your day. I want to know. You know what? I'm going to run the ad early. That way we're not sitting here for... We're only sitting here for 3 minutes instead of 5. So while the ad is running, just tell me about your day in chat. Okay, we're back. So we're about to fight the king. The gate stands in front of you. You know, I was wondering. Like, the king clearly closed the door and put the tiers in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they? Yes. We were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by that time, he'd already made sure Valgard would start slowly freezing in time. So, people in the house were trying to save Valgard at the risk of their own lives. It was all for nothing. It did get in our way more than anything else. There's no way they could have known. They tried, and yet the king... This once changed king. Oh. Oh! Belle. We should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons. Okay. You get ready and slice the door. Key knife broke on impact. Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. You're sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere? At least the gate is opened. Another strong sadness. We should... Let's go, everyone. Mira. Yeah, what's she said? Yeah. The Mirabelle blew off some steam. Battle time it is. Ow, my health. Thanks, Bonnie. So it looks like the hands don't attack. Mic sounds ever so slightly muffled distant. Oh, it's down. Well, it might be too far down. It does go down pretty far. Okay. How's this? Hi, Vixie. How's the stream? Pretty good. We basically just started. I was talking about my day. Sounds much better. Phew. Thanks, Bonnie. Ow. animation could probably go down a notch too. Oh, hi Vixie! Thank you for the raid, oh my goodness. Are you streaming? Oh, Shantae! I do like Shantae. You know what, let me give you a follow. I haven't played Risky's Revenge in a long time. How'd it go? Raiders, if you don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon, and tonight I am streaming In Stars and Time, which is a very, very queer RPG about a time loop. Risky's Revenge is like a maze at times. I mean, it is kind of a Metroidvania. Kind of, not like a proper one, but it is kind of one. Anyways, I hope you had fun. If you need to do your after stream care, by all means, go ahead and do it. Have you played any of the other Shantaes? Got him. Craft buff. Mirabelle just learned a new skill. Oh, thing change. Be able to help out more. You got the memory of Mega Sparkle Heal. You always remember this. When equipped, your house maiden will be able to use Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all allies for 80% of their HP. This is also the last skill your house maiden will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push her too hard, Stardust. Odiel just learned a new skill. Huh. I finally figured it out. You got the memory of craft buff. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use craft buff as a skill, even if she isn't at level 53. Craft buff is a skill that strengthens one ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns. Yes, we won! Come on everyone, let's keep going. Mira. Yeah, I forgot to do something very important. Give me a moment here. Oh god, what was I going to search for this? Hang on. Hang on, I have a very important message I need to pin, but I forgot what it was going to be. I'll have to go with something else. Okay, I guess I'll go. Oh, not someone like. No, I'll go. Hang on. Hang on, chat. That'll do. Alright. Cool. Someone this far inside the house? Who? Claude! No, 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 no. Oh, is that? It's my roommate, Claude. Oh no, how could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but I used to think she should have become a defender because she was always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. She would always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always trying new ways to organize her desk, to help her finish tasks. To make sure she'd get some free time. Yeah, and they'll be stabbed. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, that she'd do it for anyone, but knew that the head housemaid was in danger. She would have ran anywhere, everywhere, so she could help her. Not only because the head housemaid would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because Claude's this far into the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself so he wouldn't get to the head housemaiden. And so, she's like this. He must have... Ah! I'm so useless. You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Mirabelle gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go. Let's keep going. Belle, wait a sec. Mira, wait. No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me. They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and... I can't calm down! Head housemaiden, she's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Valgard needs my help. You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need help. Mira. Hey. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does. Oh. Haha. Azubu takes a deep breath in and out, and Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync together. Ah. That is the thing that you do, yes. Phew. I'm okay. Azubu, you don't understand. The head housemaiden. I have to save her. Head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. Couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone was being frozen in time around me. And the head housemaiden made sure I could escape. Made sure I lived. She gave me her blessing. Huh? Her blessing? Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't the change god? Change god rarely does anything. The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but rarely helps us themselves. The key knife we got earlier was the first time I felt their help. Head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone. But why? Why would she? I don't know why! Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why didn't she save Valgard herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else? I don't know. I don't know! She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like... You think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive? I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us. Don't leave us behind! We're here! We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead. It's okay, Mira. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk. What? You were all doing so well. I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Modil. Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face? To prove Aizabu's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as if presenting a marvelous art piece. Aizabu does the same. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears. Okay, fine, please stop. Urgh. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. So we can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Valgard better, but we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave. Damn, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort. That's a passing grave, deal. Shut up. Whose tummy is grumbling this time? Deal? You have a tummy? Of course not. Well, your not tummy seems hungry. Bonbon? Oh, I still have snacks. And they're ready now. Can you eat something, Belle? Yes, I can try. Okay, then all of you sit down. Sit the crab down. Snacks, 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 snacks. Okay, I have... I'm gonna start with the worst one. Leftover samosas. Yesterday's dinner? Yeah, they're the ones I burned. But I thought I should still keep them in case we get super duper hungry. Don't be mean to the burnt samosas, they were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything. Yeah. Okay, next one. I have... Palmiers! Palmiers. We all know palmiers. They're yummy, they're crunchy, and they get crumbs everywhere. Moving on. And the last snack. Okay, I've never tried it before, but the smell hits you. Could they be malanga fritters? Whoa! Yeah! So? What do you think? Follow the recipe in the book. Huh. What are they? They're fried malanga and garamon. Malanga is some kind of root and garamon is some kind of pumpkin. This smells heavenly. Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars. Except eyes are sparkling. And they're drooling too. You wipe your mouth. You have to get them. So, which one do you guys? Malanga fritters, please. Yay! Bunny hence the delectable, yummy, wonderful malanga fritters. That might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. Bite into one slowly, shakingly. They're so good, so good, so good, so good! You can help but flail your arms around. Whoa! Sipper in your face. That good, huh? Eee, gross. Eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Chat, what is a food or snack that you go feral for? Me, I go crazy for strawberries, and I have to physically restrain myself because if I don't, I'll eat so much I get sick. We only really get strawberries when they're in season, though, so I don't get to have them often. I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now, I should have kept it together. Thanks! Listen, man. Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day. You feel better now that you're eating? I do, thank you, Bonnie. I'm less upset now, more... angry. At the king? Yes. I feel more confident, too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Ooh! And where's that, Mira? His stupid crabbing butt! Yeah! You all laugh. In memory of butt kicking. You always remember this. When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your housemaiden revive one KO'd party member during the fight once. How you doing, Lizardman? Is Belle okay? Is she okay? I think she's okay because she ate some snacks. It's when you can't eat that you're not doing well at all. Makes sense. Thanks for all those delicious snacks, Bonnie. Oh, it's okay. Did you like those Malanga thingies? Yes! Okay, yeah! I made them for you, you know. I saw you look at a recipe book for a very long time and you were looking at that recipe. I didn't know if you were staring at it because you really liked it or really hated it. So I'm glad you actually really liked it. I mean, I made them for you? Made them for me? No! I made it for... Bonnie frantically looks around. Well, for Deal. I made them for Deal. Because she likes to try out new foods. I do not. Yes, you do! I suppose I do then. See? I made them for Deal, not for you. Go away now. Don't look at me. Make like a crab and go. A little lightheaded, you go. Sadly, still dealing with insurance stuff. Oh. I feel that. Mira, how are you feeling? Good. One-word answers are really reassuring. They are. Now, two-word answers. They're too refining. I'll be fine, Zephyr. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. I don't want to be anywhere else, Mira. She gives you a gentle smile. Mira, she's strong, but this situation must be super stressful for her. We gotta stay at her side, okay, Sif? You nod. What you said to Mira? Huh? What did I say? Do it like Sif does. Oh! The deep breath. Well, it's just something me and Mira noticed. Sometimes when you're taken off guard or when we get out of battle or something, you always take a deep breath in and out. So calm yourself down, right? You're breathing? You always do it the exact same way, too. Do it like this. He puts his hand on his chest and breathes. Deep breath in. And out. Mira and I wondered what that was all about. And we talked about it and realized it kind of seemed to calm me down. And we thought it was cool. That one time a few days ago, Bonnie was upset and you told them to do that, so we remembered. It does calm me down. How weird. We noticed and known. Was telling me weird? I think that was weird. I shouldn't have said that because now you might get self-conscious. I'll try not to? Okay. What's up, Mira? Yeah, Aizu. You should be careful. What makes different self-conscious about breathing? You snort. Ha! A lot of emotions being expressed right now, aren't there? I feel bad that I didn't notice Mirabelle wasn't doing well. Should have paid more attention. I'm glad Issa is here. Yes. Neither of us is very good at this feelings thing, and Boniface is a child still learning how to manage theirs. So it's good we have at least one person who knows what they're doing, emotions-wise. So, in the spirit of being a person good at this feelings thing, how are you feeling right now? You're all good. I'm fine. That's good. Open your mouth to ask how she is, but I'm good. Feelings check over. Go away now. You leave her alone. Ah, she's autistic. So pics and media. We'll have a look after I save. Just quick peek. Oh, yeah, the house fire. God. Oh, the poor neighbors. Yeah, honestly, showing a picture of your house, just the house, isn't a bad thing. You really don't want to show a picture of your street, though, because that makes it a little easier to find you. Of course, if nobody knows what city you live in, it doesn't matter as much, but, like, I can't post pictures of my street because I live in Chicago, and everybody knows that, which means people could find me. I don't even post pictures of my house for that reason. But I mean, it should be fine. King must be up ahead. Are you ready? Ready! I'm really concerned it's not a streamer anyways. Yeah, I mean, if you're not a content creator, it doesn't really matter as much. Because, like, no, content creators, if anything, are just like minor celebrities. So, like, you don't necessarily want people to know where you live. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for change themselves, do you not? I just want the world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty. A world of everlasting peace and rest. Young housemaiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Ah, can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended? Corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change? You dare compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you, acting as a god would, for your own satisfaction. One would think keeping a whole country from changing and evolving is the farthest thing away from change. But pretty self-explanatory, stupid. Seems like a pretty pathetic way to appeal to a housemaiden's good nature, huh? Is this what you want, then? For us to peacefully let ourselves be frozen in time? I will never be on your side, King. Not in a million years. Oh. Ah. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. But... wait. You. Traveler. Huh? Video looks at you with an expression screaming, does it mean you or me? You shrug. Right one. Ah, so he means you. Do you remember? Remember? Remember what? Oh. Oh. It seems you do not. We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. Oh. Oh. Despite what you may think, I am a merciful king. I will give you some time to come to terms with your end. A most beautiful end. An eternal end. Oh, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? We've gotten this far. We will not back down. Get ready, everyone. Man so infuriated by the world's progress, he decided to end the world by stopping time itself. Be ready for anything. Oh, oh. It is time, Saviors. You see a vision in the future. You don't have the strength to go on. One hit. One hit. King got you all in one hit. You'd laugh if you had the energy to do so. You can't move. You can't see. You can't really feel anything, either. You don't think you'll get out of this one? Sif, we can't let it end this way. Useless body. Move! No, no, your ally's there. No, you can't let him. You can't let the king hurt them. Bonnie. Just run. Sound of footsteps. They escaped. You need to buy them some time. No, please, not your allies. You have to do something. Move. Move. Move! Please. Do whatever you want with us, but don't hurt Bonnie. Please. Oh. Do not worry. After I take care of you all, the young one will have a wonderful rest. But before that, the king strikes. Everything hurts. You can't move. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. You feel a tug on your stomach. And then the king killed you. Oh, that was awful. Try to catch your breath. Your body is fine and unharmed, but your brain still hasn't gotten the message, it seems. Sorry, this was awful. Did he really kill you in one strike? It was a little disrespectful, doesn't it? That attack was so strong. Why was it so strong? How was he so strong? Strike hit so hard you didn't think just buffing your defense with skills or equipment will be enough to survive it. Is there something out there that could protect you against it? Craft skill, maybe? Mirabelle. She's the one who usually heals you all in battle. She knows healing crafts you'd never even heard of. Maybe she would know something. For now, you got a memory of defeat. You always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Defeat gives you 3 memories of skirmish instead of 1 when you defeat regular sadnesses. That's the stage, Sifrin. You have a king to beat. Oops. There it is. I'm still in Act 2. Sifrin, you're off. Usual, please. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. It's... Alright. There's nothing you can do against the king's last attack. Maybe Mirabelle would know something? Huh? Skill to save us against the king? Just in case? Feels like we could find something like this in a book. Did you check the library? Library, huh? You should check the one in the village. Questions. Okay, I'll see you later. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. The house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took precedence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Anything about how to survive a very powerful attack? Survive a very powerful attack? Like crafting a shield? I wouldn't know anything about that. It sounds highly specialized. I don't think we carry that sort of knowledge here. I doubt even the house's library would own something like that. Maybe it would be in the secret library? The what? The what? The, secret library. Secret library whose entrance is hidden in the library? That library. One of the walls looks normal, but if you check it carefully, it'll reveal the secret library's entrance. Technically, only the librarians know about it, but you are trying to save Algard, so don't snitch on me. And don't lose tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Cool. So the house's library and the second floor has a secret library. Seems like you should go there and check the walls. Okay, we're back here, which means we can also learn something. Sign says, shop. Why traveling one? Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe it? Know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes! There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. Ah, I remember. The open phrase to open it is Stow Storage Room. Because there's a storage room inside, but I didn't want it to unlock if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Well, Sif, I'm going to talk to everyone again because I want to make sure that it's all in this loop. Alright? Quit fucking complaining. Hey Frank. Chat dead. Hot dogs. Chicago. Koval. That's all the usual references. Can't stick around, gotta eat. Okay. I'm going to hit you with a large mallet later. Just so you know. Yeah, sorry, this is all stuff we've seen. I know I'm quiet. I'm trying to get through it. Because I can't just skip it. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. What you should do? Well, shouldn't you go to the house's library? You might find a way to survive the king's first attack. Remember, the library is on the 2nd floor. It might be faster to just die and loop back there immediately. Don't forget to press X while dead so you don't have to open any doors. Anything else? Questions? Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? Book with a scary figurine on it. Acted very defensive when they saw you noticed. But, who cares? Is it that important to find out? Something about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you can find that book elsewhere. You are! Do it, do it, do it. It's going to be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and secret ingredient, huh? Short gizmo gadget is in your housemaid's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. You know how to fix the knife? Oh, you think about fixing up the key knife? Smart, smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone? And where is it? Bonnie used it as a skipping stone a week ago. Huh! But then you don't have yours, huh? Just find one somewhere else. Should I check everything again? I mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figure you have other things to worry about than what a stupid key is. No need to thank me. Yeah, nothing. Hold up. Me! I want to chat! Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? One in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes? I don't know, I mentioned it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Really? Have a lovely stream, enjoy game, toodles. Okay, good night. Ah, so it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it real hard? No, but... it'd be pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. Okay. So, nothing helpful. Got it. Oh, I never told Odile where to go. Oh, no, I did. Alright. Well, no, it doesn't work like that, so... Alright, so we have a couple things to check. First things first is the storage room on the 1st floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to die immediately so I can fast forward the first floor and have everything open. And then we'll check the storage room. Okay, we do gotta kill this thing first. Alright, we need to find... Uh-oh. Still trying to get stuff we've already seen, so I can move on and do the stuff that we haven't seen. Ding ding. Oh, that's right, we can just die here. Yeah, we have a lot of these. I didn't forget, I knew what I was doing. Okay. Storage room was this way. What? Oh, let's go inside then. The Potarian Valgardian Translation Dictionary. Someone knew a page of Valgardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's someone who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Frin. Okay. Yes, just like Sifrin. Hey! Speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. It's simply to just let people talk. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aww. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. Huh? Feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe we'll even be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop. Just imagining it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? Hide your face under your hat. See, now he went back to the shy, skittish animal. All that hard work. Wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Taciturn, okay. Yes, yes, we're coming. And they really like their barrels full of nuts, don't they? Alright. Mr. English, the Latin word is with a K sound. Cool. Alright. Alright. What we need to go, though, is to the library on the second floor. And to do that, there's like 2 tiers over here that we can walk into. You had a good sleep. Alright, now we can go to the second floor. It was actually one of the first words I heard in my Latin class in high school because one of my classmates didn't shut the fuck up when the professor said, "Save alumni, hello students." Salve alumni, hello students, on the first day. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. Library, I think, was this way. Salve. Okay, okay. So I don't know Latin anymore. Librarian and Dormont mentioned a secret library, didn't they? Yeah, hidden switch. This one was very well hidden. If you weren't certain there was a switch there, you never would have noticed. What? What the gems? Secret passage! But how? How did you... I just touched it and it opened. That's so weird. Was it here all this time? You go ahead. I have lists of checked out books. Odile looking intently at the list. Damn, Odile. We should get going. Oh. So now that I'm looking at something, we should hurry up. Huh? Whoa? I'm sorry? Odile, are you mad at us? No, sorry. We can keep going. Books with no titles. Okay, so it's filled with some books about craft skills. The librarian said you might find something here to protect you against the king. Look closely at the books in this section. Sifrin, you looking for something in particular? Might as well look at the book lovers on this too. How do you craft shields? Like shields in battle? To protect ourselves? It'd be useful, wouldn't it? We have skills to boost our defense, but a shield would be cool. I was thinking about learning. Aducus Malarcus. The fuck does that mean? I feel like I'm close to getting it. But I'm not there yet. Sorry. This book here is just called Shields and it's super dusty. Dusty books are good, right? Bonnie gives Mirabelle the book. Well, that's not how it works, but... Wait. Wait a second. That's all? That's how you do it? Ah. Oh, this sounds fun. So if I do this and keep this in mind and don't forget about this. Mirabelle mumbles under her breath for a long time. This is something that's not Latin. Yeah. Okay, so Sifrin, do not move. I'm about to try a highly volatile craft skill on you that I've never tried before. You slowly open your eye. Your body feels like it's covered in a warm blanket. Suddenly, Bonnie punches you in the stomach. Owie. Sifrin, did you feel something? You didn't feel a thing. You give Mirabelle a thumbs up. Crab, yeah! Mirabelle learned Adorable Moving Shield. Stardust, you did it! Your little houseman now knows Adorable Moving Shield. When crafted, it creates a shield that protects your allies from time stop and slow for 3 turns. It also boosts defense. You can try to beat the king now. Make sure to use the skill to survive, okay? That's nice and all, but... Don't mention it. It's annoying, but she knows it now. It is something you need to ask, though. What made it click, then? Oh, that's easy. It's all about... Mirabelle suddenly bombards you with technical terms, and that's how you do it. I did not understand even a little bit of this. Couldn't craft a skill like that myself, but... It's just about using the carrot method, right? Is it? I guess that makes some sort of sense. It is. They actually mention it in here too. It's the carrot method. What's the carrot method? If you don't know the carrot method, you don't need to know the carrot method. You sure feel stupider than this than usual this loop. So hypothetically, someone reminding you of the carrot method would make it click for you? Yes! Well, there you go. Ad break. Alright. Alright, we're back. Okay, cool. Time to die. Alright. Do you remember? Do you? Haha. No. That is not how it works, does it? We shall fight. And we shall... Okay. So he knows we have a loop, but he can't... He doesn't know the loop. We survived it. Everyone okay? Oh. Oh. You're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. That's right, he's weak to rock, or to the thing. Or he's weak to paper is what I'm trying to say. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh, oh. King cries and cries and cries. Tears appear to protect the king. Why? Why won't you understand? Why won't you understand? Crying still, huh? Glad you're expressing your emotions and everything. Very healthy, but learn to read the room. Stop crying. Stop crying! Just stop crying! You can't! You hurt so many people! People who won't ever move again unless we beat you. Valgard, my village, my sister? They're all frozen in time because of you. You don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, Bonnie. almost at the halfway point. Something's gonna happen at the halfway point. Oh, nothing happened. Are we actually gonna win? Can't be right. Uh-oh. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh, please, please, all of you, tell me, why are you all fighting against me? Really? You dare ask that question? But don't you see it? Don't you want it? This perfect ending? Right now, you are fighting me, a being close to divinity. The universe itself follows my will, and yet, you are all facing me without fear. You're all so powerful, so united, and I can see it. Oh, you're all so stunningly, so wholeheartedly happy. What? Huh? What? What are you? What kind of stupid... And that's why you should all understand. Even now, don't you agree? Don't you want it? Look at you all. You're all so powerful. You all managed to get this far. Don't you want to be immortalized right now, as winners? Don't you want it all to end like this? What is he? I forgot to turn my... or mute my phone. Yes, I know, Chief. We need you. I think I know what I did wrong. So I think I know what I did wrong. I don't think I was supposed to be using that big shield as often. So I was using it way too much. Alright. Long fight. Alright. It's gonna take us a bit to get back there. Cool. Ow. Oh, God. Really? Damn, that was unlucky. What am I supposed to remember? Bright one, as you lay there, dying, what do you see? Nothing. The ceiling. Your eyes would laugh tiredly. Hearing it, you laugh too. Oh. So, even death will not bring it back. I knew this. I knew this, and yet... Oh! King strikes. Well, we must... I was doing so well the first time, but I fucked up. I think we can just do this. I don't know what I did wrong this time, though. I mean, he just got me when everybody's health was low. I feel like I should just go all out with attacks. Just do whatever I have. Prioritizing the stronger ones when I have attack up. I think we can take another hit, and then I just gotta be smarter about when I use Mega Sparkle Heal. There, and now I can make a Sparkle Heal. Perfect. Got the time. Come on. her alive. Giving her a turn. Pretty good. Mega Sparkle Heal is ready. Right after that happens, Sour Tonic. Make up the time. Alright, now we want this so the tears can't freeze us. Alright, I don't know what the tears are weak to, so I'm just gonna hit them with everything. Let's attack down. Attack up again. And attack is immediately down again. Slow the king, ignore the tears. Then heal her. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh, you better have Mega Sparkle Heal ready. Thank God. Instant! Bonnie, please do something other than missing. Alright. Uh-oh. Stop! God damn it! God, I was doing everything right that first time. And I screwed it up. I'm just getting really unlucky. Grind? Well, according to Nula, you don't have to grind in this game. It doesn't really matter. But grinding is also so slow. Something else can help? As far as I know, at this stage, I have everything I need to win. I was doing fine. The problem is I'm getting really unlucky. Because he'll just back-to-back lower my defense, I'll buff my defense, and then he'll lower it again, and then he'll hit everyone with a party attack. So, like, I don't think I'm doing anything specifically wrong. I think I'm just getting incredibly unlucky. Because, like, I'll get everyone hit I'll get hit with a party attack after my defense is debuffed, and then Bonnie will just constantly miss instead of doing any of their other actions. Because Bonnie can heal and encourage the party, which does buff you, and they're just not doing it. All they're doing is missing. So, like, so much of this right now is RNG. I don't think I'm actually missing anything. Because at this point, I should have every item available to me. There is one room I haven't been into because I don't have the password to it. So if I struggle with this or die again, I'm going to ping Nula and see what they have to say. I'm actually surprised they're not in chat. Because if there's something else I need, I have no idea what it could even be. I've explored everywhere I can. The only room I haven't explored in is unavailable to me right now. I don't have what I need to get in there, and I don't know where I need to go to get in there. He's gonna bring in the tears soon. It's that hit. That one hurts. Ah, finally! Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, we're at a good point. Bonnie, please do something else. He really doesn't like Aizabu. Bonnie, you have like 4 other actions can you do? Can you please do them? I just wanted to make sure this was the one. Oh, I just hope she can get to her turn in time. Okay, cool. Survived it. Everyone okay? Oh, still here. Good. Slow down. Okay. Yeah, keep hitting Asbu, that's fine. We're almost there, chat. There we go. Thank you, Bonnie, for finally doing something else. Ah, no, this can't. King, I do not want time to stop now. I don't want eternity. I don't want to be stuck here in what you deem a perfect moment. Oh, but do you truly think your life will get more extraordinary than this? Do you truly think you will become more powerful, more fulfilled than you are right now? Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break. The eternity you wish for, I want no part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in. Because your eternity means the end of change, and I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I will never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try, trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen? You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Yeah. Looks like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. No. No, 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 no! Disappear! 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 No! You attack the king with all you've got. You all attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. Was it not already kneeling? No, I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when. I still can't say it. Oh. Bleh. Curtains! Beat the king. Mirabelle? That attack of yours. Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So... We won? We won! Everyone, we did it! He's gone! The king is gone! Oh, holy crap, that was scary! We did it! We did it! Oh, it was close for a second there. Oh, is it truly over? You're smiling. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Ah! Wow. Ah. I'm not gonna do it, guys. You all scream happily. Phew! So what now? Oh! What is it? The people around us, I can feel them coming back to normal all over Valgard. Really? So then, the head housemaiden. I can feel her. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay! She's just ahead. Come on. We have to tell her that everything's fine. Come on, let's go. There she goes. Let's go with her. You smile and lead the way. Got a memory of victory. You always remember this. When equipped, memory of victory automatically boosts everyone's attack at the start of a battle. Whoa! So high. Put yourself in front of Odile and hope your hat protects her from the view. Clouds! So high! Madame, you okay? I'm fine. Except for protecting me from the worst of it. You stand on your tiptoes. Look at the ground and take my hand, madame. I won't let you fall. Thank you. Come on, everyone. Come on. The head houseman is just ahead. Come on. Belle, wait up! One step at a time, madame. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Super fast. The pillar. Head housemaiden, Mirabelle. Oh, that's the head housemaiden? She's so tall. She might have 3 heads on you, Isabu. She's so pretty. Oh, head housemaiden, you're okay. The house and when, the king... Mirabelle, oh dear one. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Savior of Valgard. You saved the house and the whole country of Valgard. We all owe you a great debt. All of you. You jump. What? Oh, of course. Don't worry, just another day of saving a whole country, you know how it is. Oh, I did not think the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. There was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one who's to save all of Valgard? Look much more confident in yourself now. So glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over me. Head housemaiden, just so you know, everyone thinks the change god blessed me. Oh! Why would everyone think that? People started saying it, and I couldn't say otherwise. Oh, well, that's a rather silly thing for them to think. Oh, ad break! Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Thought we all knew that the Changed God is a pretty lazy deity. Wow. Is that a sacrilegious thing to say? Oh, but it's true. Oh, my dear Mirabelle. Did you think people would lose hope if they thought the Changed God wasn't the one who blessed you? I'm so sorry. I do not blame you, Mirabelle. You acted in a way you thought was right. I knew I was right to bless you, but why me? Oh, well, I only had the strength to bless one person, and I was already toast, and you were almost out of the house when the king attacked. So really, you were the only logical choice. That's it? And housemaiden Mirabelle. You have always been the most hardworking housemaiden in the house. Always striving to learn new things, to better yourself. Always meeting challenges head-on, even if you didn't think you'd succeed. You were the only logical choice, yes. But you were also the only right choice. The housemaiden. No, Euphrasie. Thank you. Aw. And housemaiden boops Mirabelle's nose. You're still so stinking cute, Mirabelle. You, Mirabelle's companions. Thank you for helping her get this far. You have my gratitude and the entire country of Algards. Eh, no problem at all, Madame Head Housemaiden. It was an honor. Truly, it was nothing. You had your blushing face under your hat. Oh. Soon you'll be able to go back to your normal lives, away from battle and strife. Finally, you'll all be able to go home. Is there anything the House of Dormont can do to thank you? Please do not hesitate. But for now, bask in the feeling of a job well done. Managed to defeat the king and brought peace back to Valgard. Before your journey ends, you should talk to everyone. Zephyr, I'm not dreaming, am I? We won, didn't we? Are you sure? We've really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, things change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. You fought the king, and the last attack I did did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. Oh no, she's shaking. She's crying. Do something. Breathe with me? Okay. Both breathe slowly. In, now. Ah. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. You be so nice, Siffrin. Feel your cheeks burn. Oh, you're blushing, Siffrin. Oh. No, and we haven't known each other for that long, but I hope you know I really treasure your company. I do. I really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. It's also hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak, you're so happy. So you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. Don't forget me, okay? Come see me at Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise. You promise. Sif, we did it. We did it, Sif, we did it! We stopped the king. We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah. I said... Do you remember what I said at the clock tower? That's right. I wanted to tell you something after you beat the king, didn't you? Wanted to tell me something? Yes. Yes. Okay. Phew. Sif. Sifferuni. Siffrin. Look, are you guys done talking already? Crab. I want to go so I can eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. So you done? Are you done talking? Yeah, we're done talking. I didn't get to tell you what he wanted. That's too bad. But Sif, I'm glad this is over. Can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure to say hi when you're near Juvent, okay? You nod. Okay, he loves me. Awesome. Perfect. I love it. I love him. What's wrong? It's really over, right? Like for real, for real? It's over? The king is gone? For real, Bon. So I can go back to Bambouche and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around? I'm sure of it. Bonnie doesn't seem to believe it yet. How about this? If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times. Deal. Wait, that's such a long journey, though. I'm not gonna find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong. That's dumb. Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won. Oh! Oh! You're right! Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully I won't have to walk forever to punch you. You laugh. Ah. Whoop whoop, we did it, we won, etc. Erg. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Same year of Valgard, huh? That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. Now I can finally go back to traveling. I'd be curious to visit some more Valgardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'd be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Kabu. Maybe I should tell you now. To do your research? Are you hoping I'll tell you now that our journey is over? Heh. Keep dreaming. Boo. Ha! Huh. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kabu anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Oh, just smiling at you gently. You smile back. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Maribel this far. Very grateful. Siffrin, yes? there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. No matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. Any time. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Huh? Oh. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. Air around you feels weird. You taste burnt sugar in the back of your throat. What do you mean? What's happening? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. Only I had noticed sooner. Should have seen it, prevented it. You feel a tug in your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn for... You feel a tug on your stomach. You're back. Friend! Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like... Siffrin, what's wrong? You can't breathe. You won, didn't you? Why are you back? Why are you back? Siffrin, answer me, what's wrong? Your hands are shaking. Your stomach is killing you. The whole universe is closing in on you. You're back to the start. You're back here. You're back here, 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 you're back here. And you're back here, your journey was over, and you're back here. Your journey was over, wasn't it? You won, didn't you? You all survived, right? And yet you're... You try breathing in, but you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Siffrin! Huh. You're... Oh, Siffrin, finally you answered. What's wrong? What happened? You weren't answering me. And you're so pale. Slowly, gently, she touches your cheek. You still flinch. Huh, sorry. I'm sorry. Did you have a nightmare? Yes, that's exactly it. Oh no. It's been a horrible nightmare. But you're awake now. You want to talk about it? I was crying. Crying? Why? Because I was making onion quiche. Why would making onion quiche make you... I was cutting a lot of onions. Siffrin! Siffrin, you crab! I can't believe I was worried. You laugh in a very convincing way. Well, at least your nightmare wasn't that bad, but... Okay, well, I'll be waiting in the village, alright? Come talk to me later. Mirabelle gone, your smile drops. You're... back. Why are you back? Beat the king, didn't you? Did something go wrong? It's the end of your journey, and yet you... And housemaiden. She said something about the world being rotten? You should go see Loop. They're the only one you can talk to. They might know what's going on. We're in Act 3 now. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. This is no. Yes, don't worry about me. Ah! Okay, but you really have to talk to Luke right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Siffrin, please wait. What now? I know you're busy, but let me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later so we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh. Okay. Okay. Go do your thing and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. Oh wait, how did you know about... And wink. Okay. Mirabelle learning the craft still... Okay. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to see. You have to ask Loop what they think. You're in here to talk to Luke, to try to figure out what to do, but you can't look at them right now. You can't. So, I beat the king. You did? Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone gave me this power to beat him. But beating him made me loop back anyway. I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you even got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now you're alive. Right now you can think. Right now your allies are still here. Right now you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? Then housemaid seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? I guess she did. She said something about something being broken? Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after being the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again, find out what she knows. And the king. The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who can control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Oh, I'm sure. I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. You already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worried about you. Teehee. It's true. But the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. Add this to your brain list of things to do. Quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop to see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see? As long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped the first time, and said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops. Knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop? Aren't they related to the loops, too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. You're offering their help. It'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though. No, Luke. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. Very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. Just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. And as always, you can count on me to help you. Need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. My pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Sounds like your housemaid wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions? About the king. What should I do now? Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go and talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do, so have fun. A refresher? Sure. The king has frozen almost the entire country of Valga, and you're trying to beat him so everything can go back to normal. You beat him in 4, in fact. Before, in fact. You'll keep beating him, of course. You've also decided that he's misunderstood or whatever, so you've started talking to him to know more about him. About the loops. I know more about the loops, you can try and talk... Okay. So I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point, theories. About who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Of course I do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're... the favor tree. Like the favor tree itself? Why would you think that? But like you had something there but you forgot. You're under the favor tree, so... Ha! No, I'm not the favor tree. I just like being under the shade. Nice try, though. But ultimately incorrect. The end, Aizabu. Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. Well, there was to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. You talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Okay. So, it's about time to end stream. We're gonna end here. I think I can save the Change God statue. Alright. Kinda figured it wouldn't end there, though FYI, I'm not this far. Okay. Well, I figured it wouldn't end there because we got the Memory of Victory, which is an equipable item, which kind of hints that the game isn't over, otherwise you would have no reason to equip it. It was like, why would you equip something when the game is over? So I knew something was going to happen. But the head housemaiden clearly knows something, because she could tell when the loop was about to happen. So she knows something about your Sif's powers. Alright, we're gonna find a raid target. Let's see, who all was live? Let's raid Winter. It looks like he's streaming something called Schrodinger's Cat Burglar. I don't know what that is. Alright. So, I'll be back tomorrow with Lisa the Painful, and I'll be back Friday as well with, I think we're doing Mario Kart World. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a vlog channel on YouTube. If you'd like to join in on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.